Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video will be slightly different than all my other YouTube videos. I started my YouTube career 9 months ago and I never thought it would bring me until where I am today. I made a lot of mistakes, but most importantly, I learned so much during this journey. And one thing that I learned especially is to listen to you guys and listen to whatever you want me to do or which places you want me to discover. And there happens to be 3 places that came up all the time. So many of you requested me to visit the capital of Indonesia, Jakarta, and the nearby cities Bandung and Bogor. I decided to listen to these requests and started to plan. Firstly, I needed to do a swab test in order to fly from Bali to Jakarta. This turned out negative, and the next morning the alarm went off insanely early and I took a cab to the airport in Denpasar city. Here I met up with 5 of my good friends who are all going to join me for this trip to West Java. And this all brings me to today, and right now I am boarding my flight to Jakarta. I'm super excited to see the big capital of Indonesia. I've never been there. I've only been there one time to do quarantine, so I haven't seen the city. It has 10.5 million people who live there. I can't wait to see what the city is gonna bring to me, and I will show you how the flight looks like now. Just boarded our flight. Now it's time to wait until we actually leave, and I think the flight time is around 1.5 hours, so it should fly by. Jill, are you excited for our trip?
I'm so excited!
Have you been to Jakarta?
Yeah, I did my quarantine there, but I didn't go to the...
You haven't seen the city, right?
Oh,
I love it! Are you excited for our trip?
Yeah, of course!
You're from Jakarta, right?
I'm from Surabaya, but I have a lot of friends in Jakarta, so I'm excited to meet them.
So you know the good spots there?
Yeah!
Yay. So after I think 1.5 hours of flying, we made it to Jakarta. We're now at the airport and we still have to pick up our luggage, going to the toilet quickly, and then hopefully we can get some food. It's still early, it's 1 hour earlier here in Bali, I forgot about that. So we still have the whole day here, which is super nice. We just got our bags, all have our bags now finally. It took quite some time actually, and I am super excited to explore Jakarta, explore Java for the next 10 days. I literally can't wait, and right now it's time to pick up our car because we rented a car to drive around the island, so hopefully everything goes smooth. It's pretty hectic coming out of here. There's so much people and everyone is yelling at us if we want to have a car, if we need a driver or a taxi, but luckily we already have one. So it's just now a matter of waiting because we texted with them on WhatsApp, so they will drop off the car hopefully right here behind us on the red line. So you're gonna drive, right? You will be our driver for the trip?
Yes!
Are you sure you can handle it?
Woo! Don't worry about it, I'm a tough driver.
I love that.
You know, as long as I can vape, I can do anything. Anything! But like
Vape
you
is
two
nice.
you are the vape promoter.
We are definitely here with the 2 vape promoters. I think we flew for only 2 hours and they already need their vape. Like, how? The car that we have is Toyota Innova Ribbon. I keep forgetting the name, and it's 500k a day because we are with 6 people, so it's a pretty big car, and I think that's a reasonable price to pay actually. The car arrived. This is how our car for the next 10 days will look like. I love it. It looks actually quite new, so that's good. Because the driver needs to take a Gojek outside of the airport, we have now 4 people on the back here. How are you doing, guys?
We are good.
So my first impressions are foggy. No, not foggy, like thick air.
Like pollution.
Pollution.
Polluted air.
Polluted air and like huge buildings and huge bridges. Here we have Chinatown of the PIK area, and there are still building a lot of places I see. Not everything is open yet. After being lost for quite some time, we made it to PIK 2 area. This is, they call it a new city in North Jakarta, and it's supposed to be only 7 minutes from the airport. We drove way longer because we were a little bit lost, but we made it. And it's now time to figure out where to get some traditional Japanese food, because I think it's now around 11 a.m. and we're all hungry and we really want to explore the local cuisine here. I got a lot of recommendations what I needed to try here in Jakarta, and I'm hungry as well. So it's just gonna be a food festival. I have no idea where we're gonna start, but it looks nice. It's not busy at all. As you can see, there are lots of empty tables. There's so many restaurants here, all local food. So yes, I'm super excited. Is it time for you to eat some food?
Oh, I'm so hungry.
You are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to find...
I want to eat everything here.
I just seen this, and as you maybe know, I really love bubur ayam, and now I see bubur udang with shrimp. I'm super excited how that is gonna taste. Bubur ayam is what I know, and there's so many other things, so this could be interesting. We are now on the way to bubur udang. We saw it on the back end, so we're now trying to figure out which of the stalls sells bubur udang, if I pronounce it right. So let's see. Yay, we found it, and look how cute this looks like. We just crossed this bridge, which looks so adorable with the fish, and this is where they have our bubur udang. Oh, specialist bubur Hong Kong. I love it.
Yes.
Hello. Okay, maybe what we can do is I order udang,
Okay.
you order ayam, so we can like taste and then decide maybe also which one is better. Shall we try?
Yeah.
Okay. We just ordered, and there's the stall, and we're gonna sit right behind here in this cute Chinese house. We got this little thingy, I don't know how you call it, but it will beep when it's done, and then you can pick up your food there. So I'm excited. I'm curious how long this is gonna take. Hello, Yang! Are you waiting here for us?
Yes.
I love it. Ordered bubur ayam, but it's your first time, right?
It's my first time, but you already made me so excited.
Yay! I love it. That was actually super fast. Our little thing was beeping, so I'm gonna check out now if the food is ready. It looks so nice. It looks way bigger than I thought it would be. It's huge. So let's dive in. So we have the udang. We have, I think, soy sauce. I don't know what this is. Maybe soy sauce or something. Then the chilies and some kind of vegetables, I think we have separate. And then, oh, it's quite hot. This is how it looks like. You cannot see anything yet. You can only see the bread and the bubur. But let's dive in. I love it. I'm gonna add these chilies to it though, to add a little bit of spice. Okay, so this is salty soy sauce. I'm gonna add like half.
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, I'm also gonna do that. I'm just following you, okay?
Just follow me.
follow the leader.
Follow the leader.
It tastes like something that we have in the Netherlands.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it looks also, that looks so funny. I keep, like, I don't know. It's very easy to eat. Yeah, it's like kids' food almost.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I finally peeled the shrimp. It took me a while, but I have it. I'm really curious to see how it tastes because I'm so used to eating it with chicken. Okay. Don't know how it tastes with shrimp. Oh.
Yeah?
Ooh, this is really nice.
Yeah.
Because it adds a fishy flavor to it that
does
you
it
don't
really
expect.
taste?
Yeah, you really taste it. I'll give you a bite as well. I think it's important that we switch.
Yeah, because I'm eating ayam now.
Yes. I have one bite with shrimp. Like this one better or not? What do you
Yeah, really good.
It's nice, right?
Also like the spicy that you put in. It's better actually.
Better with spiciness, huh?
It has a better taste than.
I love the fishy flavor added to it. And it's also interesting because when I eat it in Bali, bubur ayam, you get this, like, I think you can add way more chili and also like chicken broth to it. And it's not here, so this is more plain. So I think I'm gonna even add a little bit more chili peppers because it's a pretty plain flavor, but they just explained that it's because it's more a Chinese tradition to eat it this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some spices too.
Yeah. Vishnu ordered one as well with sapi beef, right? And he has egg in it. I didn't choose to have egg. This one looks actually more interesting. It has more colors and like texture to it. So I'm gonna try one of this as well and then see if I like it better with egg in it or not. And let's see. It has more flavor. I think it would be better if we would have added the egg in it.
The egg?
Yeah.
It makes a difference.
I think it makes a big difference. Even if you look, this one looks really plain, the one that I have, and this is the one that Vishnu has. It's like such a big difference. So I think this might taste a little bit better, yeah. I even added all of the chilies. Let's see if there's a flavor difference. Yeah.
Yeah?
With the chilies, it's way better.
Chili?
Oh, way better. It's now a little bit spicy. I love it. My new favorite is definitely bubur with udang. It's so nice. I really like it. What would you give this? I would give this like 8.5 out of 10.
I would give it an 8.
8? And then the chicken I think is 7.
Yeah, it's a bit plain.
Yeah.
Plain taste. And this is more Thai.
That makes sense. And then the beef maybe 8.5.
Yeah, beef 8.5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, we just heard from Young that this is called chak kwe. Looks like this. It's bread, but it's really, really nice bread. Like it's a bit salty. Yeah. It adds so much flavor to the dish.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is it fried?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because it's very oily, but
Exactly.
so like,
It's not. It's enough. We just tried bubur ayam and bubur udang. We loved it, but it wasn't like the best we've ever
it was
had.
a bit plain.
Yeah, it was a bit
can be
plain.
better.
It can be better. But I'm super happy to be in Jakarta. There are gonna be lots of videos here. This will be the end of this video. There's gonna be so much more, so please stay tuned. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in my next adventure here. Bye!